Okay folks, so we're sat in the Witherspoons. This has become our favourite little haunt when we come to Windsor. I'm sure there's another Witherspoons knocking about somewhere, I'm sure there is, but well, I would imagine there is, maybe there is, I don't know exactly, to be perfectly honest with you, but because this is right near the station and whatever, it's really handy and it's really big. There's a downstairs, but there's also another downstairs, and there's a beer garden, and then there's seating at the front, and you know, it's huge. It is a massive place. So, and as you can see at the moment, upstairs at least, it's quite quiet, and it's lovely and cool up here and all. Oh, it's so hot out there. I've just had to go and find some little paper shop to get some Risley papers, because I'd run out of Risley papers. And oh, flipping heck, you can tell this is a well-to-do area. There was no paper shops in the main high street at all. I had to walk all the way down, right down to the sort of slightly salubrious end, if you like, if you want to put it that way. And you know, then I found a paper shop, and then there was a customer in front of me that like was ordering like a year's supply of booze. I mean, 58 quid or something he spent on like cans of lager, tons of cans of lager. You know, he also had about 6 bags full of, you know, obviously he's going to a party or something, they're having a party or something, you know what I mean, it's summertime after all. I'm sure it wasn't all just for him, he's only a young fella anyway, sort of thing, so, but anyway, whatever, so I had to wait for him whilst all that beer was being rung up. And then finally got my Risley papers, and then I had to walk all the way back. And absolutely knackered. We had the boat trip. That was about half an hour ago now. So Joanne's been waiting patiently for me to come back before she goes to order the food. And now Joanne's just nipped to the loo. So, you know, so we've still not ordered the food. I'm going to get a nice pint glass of orange juice with ice in it. Oh, I need it right now. It's so hot out there right now. I love it though, I do love it, I love it, absolutely love it when it's like this, I do. But don't get me wrong, it's tiring and it can, you know, wear you down a little bit, but I just love it anyway. I love it when it's hot. And but it's nice and cool up here. The air conditioning downstairs in the pub is really hot, but up here it's nice and cool. Isn't that right, Joe?
Yeah, I'm just going downstairs to get your food and your drink.
Yep.
Get mine as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright then.
Yep. So I'll see you in a minute or two.
Alright, okay.
Cool. So, yeah. So, yeah, this has become our little haunt now. This is our little favourite little place to come and get a food and something to drink. So, okay. So for now, I think I'll leave it there. Like I said, we've been on the boat trip, and Joanne's bought her present for her sister. So, right, I think for now, at least, unless we do something else later on, I think that's it for the time being. Just give you a little shot of the castle there. There it is. Nice little castle. Oh yeah, I was just telling Joe, before I go, when I was coming out of the pub just a minute ago to go and get these Risley papers, there was a little old lady in front of me. I swear it was the Queen. I'm positive it was her. You know, she's having a sly sherry in here, you see, that's what it is. Nobody knows she's really a secret alky, like, you know what I mean? It's like, she's come nipping here for a sherry, like, you know. No, I swear to God, there was a woman that looked just like her. No, I swear to God, she was right in front of me, and I almost bumped into her, and I looked, and she's a small little lady, she's about so big, and she was a spit of the Queen. She was a spitting image of her. And I'm like, flipping heck, it's Elizabeth. It's like, whoa, hello Queen, hello, what's going on? Just nipped in here for a quick one, have you? Anyway, yeah, so I had no idea who this person was, but she did, she looked just like her, do you know what I mean? So I'm like, flipping fly buzzing around here now. So I just thought that was rather amusing, like, you know, like the Queen's nipping into the local, like this is their local. Sorry, I love that sort of, like, you know, because of what they're supposed to represent and what they come from and all the rest of it and blah 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 blah, do you know what I mean? I love the fact that if there's any sort of, like, I can't think of the word I'm looking for, I don't know, a sort of sorry, my brain just doesn't want to formulate a sentence anymore. I need a drink. Oh man, I'm so thirsty right now. Right, okay, I'm going to leave it there for now, and I'll catch you folks later. Bye for now.
Hello everyone. I'm having a wine. I've just ordered our food. I'm having fish and chips, bread and butter, Eton mess, and a glass of Pinot Grigio. And Paul's going to have an all-day brunch, fudge cake and ice cream, and fresh orange juice, a large one. And I'm having a large white wine. Got the gear.
Fair enough. Fair play. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see.
So hello to everyone. Hello to everyone, because I haven't seen you for a long time. But I'm just saying hello to everyone now. All right.
Cool.
Cheers.
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 Thanks, Joe. Yeah. Well, you see, that's what I'm having. Nice pint of orange juice. God, I need it and all right now. That's this. I've been drinking orange all day today.
Yeah.
Be stuffed with orange juice. So, did you enjoy the little boat trip?
I did. I think the 2-hour one would have been too long for me.
Yeah.
But the 40-minute one was alright. It was okay.
Yeah, actually, I think you're right. I think you made the right decision there. I was thinking about the 2-hour trip because, of course, I love being on the water.
Yeah.
And it's like, I probably would have done the 2-hour trip.
But I like being on the water because you see all the beautiful white swans. I wanted to see a black swan, but there wasn't one there. So.
Yeah, no, because they're quite rare. Yeah.
But it was a nice. It has been a nice day out so far, hasn't it?
It has, yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah, I mean, I was saying to Joanne on the boat that, like, for me, being on the water, it's the best drug in the world.
Yeah.
So it was seriously. I feel the most relaxed, the most happiest. I just love it. Absolutely love it.
You said that your was it your great grandparents?
Yeah.
Well, they were on the water, weren't they? They was on a boat, wasn't they?
Yeah. No, I think it's my grandparents. Not great. I think it's grandparents. My dad's dad, mum and dad.
Oh, really?
But because, like I said, he was born in 1911. So by the time I was born, which was 1965, his parents were long gone by then. Do you know what I mean, sort of thing. So obviously I never met them. But he used to talk about them sometimes, not very often. But he said that they both worked on a pleasure cruiser that used to go up the River Roos in York.
Yes, I mean it's in your blood, isn't it, Paul?
Yeah, you could say it is, I suppose.
You're a bit like a gypsy as well, aren't you? Like going roaming all over the place.
Yeah, I mean it's funny as well that because my dad used to joke about that and say like he reckons he's got gypsy in him because he used to get itchy feet. That's why we moved around so much. Like I said, I went to 4 different primary schools because we were constantly moving. We would stay in a place for about 2 years and then we'd move. And I have no idea why or what the reasons were, but my dad would just up sticks and we'd move to another council
and also
place.
Your dad would get horses, wouldn't he? Buy horses and keep them in stables.
He loved horses, my dad. He was mad about them. Absolutely potty about them.
He had ornaments as well, didn't he? So
yeah.
I think he said.
The whole living room was dedicated to horses. Like I said, there was horse pictures, brasses, pot ornaments. There was like throws that you throw on the settee with horses on them. Everything related to horses was in that living room. You know, I always say to people that if you ever visited one of those places that we ever lived in when I was a kid, and you walked into the living room, you couldn't miss the fact that somebody in this family loves horses, because it was just so obvious. It was just plastered wall to wall with horses and horse memorabilia.
I mean, I remember when I was a child and I lived in Kennington, I always wanted to, you know, you could win a pony, like, and they put it in stables, and I was always doing like competitions like that, you know, as a kid.
Oh, right, okay.
And also I wanted to go to Canada, like Toronto.
Yeah.
I think it was to do with Robert Peel, you know, it's another competition.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
I haven't got anywhere though, so
yeah.
I never got anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. Yeah.
Should we turn the camera back on when we've got our food?
Yeah. Okay, so we'll leave it there for now, folks, and we'll catch you guys when we get our grub. See you later.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, folks. So this is what I'm having: all-day brunch. Oh, can't wait to dig into that. And this is what Joanne's having: fish and chips. Looks nice, actually.
Bread and butter.
And bread and butter. That looks really
and
nice.
The condiments.
Yep.
Right.
So yeah, we're about to tuck in. I think Joelle's already started.
So
Cool. Right. Okay, folks. So I'm gonna dig in. Catch you folks later. Bye for now. Hi, folks. So we're gonna head to Costa's in a moment. But we were coming round this way because we decided to just go a different way. Just an interesting little area, like, you know. We haven't seen this before, this little bit. Looks a little bit underwhelmed, like, you know, not used very much, but it still looks rather interesting and little quaint sort of thing. Yeah, it's looks rather interesting, like I said. And then you got all these little archways here, sort of thing. Got obviously different companies or whatever they might be inside. And then you got this little passageway in here. We'll walk through. I'm not sure exactly where this takes us now. I've got a rough idea, but I'm not entirely sure, to be quite honest. But yeah, just thought it was a rather interesting little area. So okay, so let us proceed to let's see where we go, shall we? And see where this takes us, because like I said, you know, we've never been down this little bit before. Well, I say it's rather interesting, intriguing. Yeah. All these little what's names like. I don't think they're all like disused or anything. I think they're used. Just that they're closed up now because it's 5 o'clock. Well, it's gone 5 actually. So I think they're like little individual little businesses or something. I'm not sure exactly. That one's called Lime. But what he does exactly, I don't know. But yeah, fascinating little area. Like, you know, I'm assuming actually we can get through here, but I'm not so sure now. I think we can, but it's starting to look a little bit like this is just for workers or something. I'm starting to wonder. No, I think we can get through here. I think we can anyway. I'm hoping we can. Now look, think Dave, I think, or something, yeah. Think of Dave. Whoever Dave is. Right. Yeah, I think we can, because there's a pavement here, you see, so I'm assuming we can get through here. I've taken us some back way, haven't I?
You have, yeah.
But with all these...
It's all your fault, you know.
I know, I know. But with all these different little businesses and things here, one would think, and look, there's a nightclub here by the look of it, look. See, Charlie's Horse. So yeah, it's got to be obviously.
It's Mexican cuisine.
Eh?
It's Mexican cuisine.
Yeah, but I think it says like eat, drink and dance. So, and look, it says open from 5:30 PM Wednesday, Saturday. Oh, maybe it's just a restaurant then, I don't know. I thought it looked like a nightclub. Oh look, and then you got this one called the Boom. Well, that must be a nightclub. You can imagine a nightclub being in this sort of, what's the name?
Fuzzy Bear.
Oh yeah, the Fuzzy Bear. Cocktails and comedy. It's a comedy club. Well, so yeah, it's got to be, what's the name? Wow, look. Yeah, oh, I know where we are.
Scotch.
Wow, so there's all these little nightclubs, over 21s. Are you over 21, madam? Oh dear. Yeah, so anyway, yeah. So we're going to go and head to the Costas now, and we're going to go and have a coffee, and then we're going to head home. God, it's still so hot. It's gone 5 o'clock now, and it's still boiling hot. Wow. I think this is the hottest summer we've had in a good few years, you know. Flipping heck. Do you know what that means?
It's just so humid, isn't it?
I know. Do you know what that means though, don't you? And this is just my little prediction, I could be completely wrong. I reckon we're going to have a really harsh winter. Seems how we're in such a flipping good summer.
Yeah.
It usually follows. And like I say, I could be wrong. I'm not an expert, but you know, I reckon because we're having such a good summer that we'll end up having a flipping really harsh winter, to be perfectly honest with you. That's what I reckon. I love these little side streets, me, these little oldie worldy shops and stuff. I love all that. Oh my god, which way are we going now? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I think it's this way. Yeah, So we go this way. Yeah, I love these little quaint little old shop things. They're really cool, man. It's really nice. Alright. Okay. Oof. Flipping heck. Oh, this bag is so heavy and all. I'm really exhausted. I'm absolutely exhausted. Right. Okay. I'll just show you a little bit of the high street. You've kind of seen it before anyway, but I'll just give you right on the edge here. I might as well show you, and then you can have a look at the old high street here. God blimey. So there we go. So we're out in the high street. We're going this way. We're just going. Yeah. Right. So you see where the van is down there? That white van.
Oh yeah.
Right. Well, that white van there is. There's a corner just there, and that's where we're going down.
Right,
yeah. So
okay.
we're just going down that corner there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. No problem. Yeah. So, yes, folks. This is. Right. I'm going to leave it there, guys, because I can't even walk and talk anymore. I'll see you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, folks. So we're both knackered. We're both really hot, and we both just want to go home and chill.
Go home, yeah, because we're just so tired. We've been out for ages. We've been on a boat. We've seen the swans. I got a lovely present for my sister for her birthday, and we went to the Witherspoons pub and had something to eat and a drink. And we've walked everywhere. We've shopped, and we're just so tired now, aren't we, Paul?
Yep, and we had 2 cups of tea and 2 pots of tea in the Costas, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we had 2 pots of tea just now.
And then another 2 pots of tea, wasn't it? We had
4
pots of tea.
Yeah. So.
Just so hot.
I know. Yeah. Nice tea though. Lovely tea.
Yeah.
Lovely tea for lovely customers. Okay, folks. So we're going to leave it there for now. We're on at least an air-conditioned train, which is nice and cool for now, until it starts getting warm again. So we're going to leave it there, and we'll catch you folks later.
See you later. Bye.
Bye for now. BFN.